even if I open up that case against you in 2021, until I can prove that you did what you did to me, they will not arrest you. He is clearly arrested because they have evidence. Okay? Let me tell you something about Chrissy, because my aunt went to school with Chrissy and she's friends with Chrissy. Chrissy don't know who she married because CMR is a snake. You ever hear about the story about the scorpion and the frog? Do you guys know the story of the scorpion and the frog? The scorpion asked the frog to bring him across the river. And the frog tell the scorpion, why would I do that when you will sting me? And the fucker go take his scorpion across the water and the blood clot. Scorpion sting him mother cunt. That means that CMR is not fucking innocent. Excuse my language. He is not innocent. As a victim, I will tell you this. They will never arrest you unless you can prove that you were done such things to. One, he is in the military, and I'm going to tell you some of people in the military. They have access to erase things. As for him, he is a black man in the military. So they will not do anything to erase what is going on right now. They don't care. Chrissy, don't, you guys can't say Chrissy and our man. Remember, say we all take man and we don't know who them is till then do what them do to it. The difference is when your child comes to you and tells you that somebody did something to them, you must believe them first. Question the people them late.
Hold up. Who said it was the child? Only you guys. Who said it was the child? So wait a minute. So there's a rape charges out there. It's a minor. They cannot disclose the minor until you're the eminent or close family member, or you're the lawyer of Cushane, or you're the lawyer of whoever brought that allegation. How come you guys are bringing the stepdaughter in it? Did the stepdaughter told you guys that she wanted you guys to come and sit down on her and talk all kind of stuff that possible don't go like that? Did the stepdaughter told you guys that she want you guys to be her father other than Cushane and her biological father? How much of you guys wish that a man would take you guys up and father all the children them that you guys have? How many of you would I wish? Huh? Is it automatic when you're coming from Jamaica and you have a child and the child don't belong to the man? Is it automatic that you apply for that child also on that documents? Not because Rochelle never made the baby daddy put the newborn baby on the paper. Doesn't mean that every woman are like that. Doesn't mean that Chrissy get a break in life. Doesn't mean that she was going to leave her daughter back in Jamaica. You understand? Now, out of all of the allegation, the only thing I hear you guys are saying is all of the sponsorship, and them always play big and all of this. Why are you guys watching the people them stuff? Anybody can get on the YouTube and start a YouTube channel and get big and get sponsorship and all of that. You have to put the work in. You have to put the work in. Who tell you guys that? Who said that anybody else in this in Florida or wherever on this internet can drive a nice car? You have to have your credit and have a job. You don't have to be making X, Y, and Z to get a car. Down payment can get you a car with good credit. Even if you don't have a down payment, your good credit can get you any car you want to drive, long as you have the money to pay for it. Long as your income say fit for it. So these are the things that me I talk about. Anybody can drive a nice car. Not already I am bad mind. You understand what I'm saying? And I find it ironic that 2024 is the year of bringing down all the black men them underneath rape. But Elvis Presley, daughter Priscilla, was underage when he married to her. But nobody never come and talk about that. Everybody only come talk about the black man story. Now, the question I want to ask. Say the victim is not CMR stepdaughter or daughter. Would I go come and make a live like how you guys make 1 million live to talk about it? You guys gonna come make a live or come make a video or come make a stream and apologize to that little girl? What if the little girl didn't want her friends them to know that the stepfather allegedly touched her, if that's the case you guys are saying? Nobody knows who he touched. It's a minor, and they're not gonna come and put out the minor's face. I wanna out here assume, speculating. causing an allegation where you don't even know if it's true. If Chrissy could have come and strike all of you guys' channel, then you guys would have known more time to be careful what you guys come out here and talk. Not only that, every day you guys are talking about children, but obviously you guys don't care about the child. Because if you guys care about the child, you guys want to spread this shit on the internet like a wildflower. Imagine if it's that the little girl you guys are saying. Imagine go to school today Monday morning and forgot pass all of your classmates. Imagine sitting down in the lunch cafeteria. Imagine going to all of your games and all of your after school activities. You know, so we're not gonna put the little girl life upside down like what it is already, if that's the case. So they never care about the little girl feelings. We only care about you guys one. We don't never care about the other siblings' feelings. We don't care about only you guys' opinion. Only you guys' opinion, right? So at the end of the day, the question I want to ask, did the judge found this man guilty? No. Is there a trial that they found him guilty? No. So I guess in the black community, in the ghetto community, in the ghetto lawyer, ghetto judge, ghetto prosecutor, I guess that everybody have a case and don't know the detail of the case and who is the victim. Why all of you guys get up on the internet every day, want to be a lawyer, judge, and all of this, and don't now go to school? Why is it that mix up is first before you guys' education? Why is it that every day when you get up on the internet and want to ash out people business in a court, but when it comes to court, when it comes to telling and somebody no shout out, no informer? So I don't get it. Every day one of depend on the people them family. Last time when I come bring down, we hear more have all kind of things to say and she don't have a proper family herself. Most of them already are the people them stuff. The people them on the internet and they have about 3 to 4 or 5 channels doing their thing and making their mad money. A lot of people on the internet are getting sponsorship. They're not the only one. The easiest way back in the days to come from a Caribbean country and get American citizen was to join the army. How we know that Cushion joined the army to fight for America, or Cushion joined the army just to get papers and join the army to get the benefits them after the army? Now the question becomes, how come you guys never talk about the after depression that CMR go through because of the army? Why you guys never come and shout out maybe CMR need help from the first get-go and the first drama with the credit card? You guys don't think a man from the army go through a lot? You guys don't think a man from the army need some kind of counseling, need some kind of therapist? When I think just coming out of the army, shoot one somebody, go through all that training mentally, you're okay up there? So why are you guys watching about the army benefits? Anybody can go join the army. America's welcoming dog, cat, rat, and everybody. Long as health-wise, you're okay to get in the army. Long as criminal-wise, you have no criminal record, you can get into the army. People can go and get mortgages. People nowadays decide say they want to go and get bag and shoes and want to spend out their money. They don't want to go and invest. So what if they use the army benefits and get the mortgage? A lot of people would have done it if they have an easy way out. A lot of you like handouts and a lot of you like easy way out and a lot of you guys like easy stuff. So why wouldn't it not best for them to take the easy way out to get a mortgage and come stand up and look at you guys who always chat them and don't like them? Why is it as the people them are looking to get a new car now this allegation came out? Why? Why when the people them just not too long get their house, the other situation came out, the cheating situation came out. All this time when the people them were paying their rent, nobody had nothing to say. All this time when you never see the people then go on vacation with their kids and then go back on vacation and then go on the cruise and Disney and all of them sponsor them and all of this. Nobody had nothing to say. Well, let me tell you guys something about Disney. When I talk about Disney sponsorship, the amount of employee get caught up in molesting children from Disney, it doesn't stop yarn. So when I talk about Disney, what about the employees the other day that get caught up touching children, get caught up in pedophile ring? We're not going to come talk about that? So who cares about Disney? Disney didn't care about anyone in the first place. It's not them saw Disney, Disney saw them. They must be doing something that Disney wanted to do because allegedly in the past, him claims that Disney only go to family with small children. You know much things happen at Disney? The other day again, one man stand up in at Disney and jump and commit suicide in Disney. Huh? What about the little baby that the crocodile or the alligator draw away in front of everybody in Disney? Eh? What about all those sex allegations that goes on in Disney? So these are the things that I'm talking about. Right? Not only that, there's many other rapists on the internet that you guys carry on with. When Roger's situation did come out, Eva Vonda did blast Roger and said that Roger was touching under her, his girlfriend was underage. So since Cushane is 35, Arno claims he's a big man. How old was Chrissy when he dated her? No found a young girl and none like big man. No found a big man and none like young boy. So me want to see when una go come blast somebody. Let me tell you who una can come and talk about. Dyema. Did Dyema did get charged back in the past? Today with a young boy and she was a big woman and Dyema get a pass? Dyema nowadays is out on the world touring. Dyema nowadays is on TikTok a beg. But you know forgot that Dyema they get in a trouble for sleeping with an underage. Remember the age of consent in Jamaica is 16 and the little boy was younger than that. Una go give Dyema a pass, don't. Dyema got a pass out here, but she was charged back in the days for rape. For touching a minor. For molesting a minor. Big Dyema. And Dyema get a pass and Dyema have a visa and Dyema pass and become her presence. So only after this family, so. Not only then, let me point out the next person who have a big rape charge up on the sex register list and she get a pass every day. Nicki Minaj and her man. Nicki Minaj husband Petty is on the sex register list and not coming off. No matter how much money she has. But she get a pass. Me and she's a talk about this situation and I carry on. Yesterday I was at work, people. Going to work just now anyway. And me hear she talk about the situation. But her best friend almost, anytime she see Nicki Minaj, she have head over heels. But Nicki Minaj man did put a knife or a gun to her girl head, bring her into an abandoned building and violated her and then charge him. And he failed to register on the sex register list and they were looking for him and they lock him up again and put him on the sex register list. And he's guilty. And Cushane has to be innocent until proven guilty. If he's guilty, he's guilty. I don't really watch the Carters, but the way I see it, they've been doing very well. The way I see it. Enough of you guys, people don't like to see people innocently out here doing stuff. Una like when people are drug deal. Una like when people are gang member. Una like when people out here thief. Una like when people out here sell bleaching cream and thieving goods. Una don't like to see people hustle rightfully and honestly. So why not talk about the people them car and what the people them sponsorship and all of that? It's up to the sponsor if they want to get rid of them. It's not up to you guys. And why all of you guys always want to play lawyer, judge, and prosecutor and now go school for it? What happened to you guys' education? Not for you guys who are in America, where you guys could get your education. Then my last thing is mega jump off of the live and kiss me teeth because I got to go to work now. How come you guys on this high horse talking about the stepdaughter? How you guys know it's the stepdaughter is not somebody else? How you guys know that somebody never put up them daughter for tell lie? That's why I tell my sons all the time, be very careful how you hug people nowadays days. Be very careful how people hug you nowadays days. Be very careful when you guys work with children. Be careful how children come hug and be careful how you guys hug children. No hugging daps, no hugging high five. Because nowadays days, people see you reach somewhere and sexual assault will be on that black man. Is this the year of 2024 where all of the black men them get charged for rape? Is this the year of 2024 where all of the famous and men them who have a little bit of money get dragged down for rape? I'm only asking. And you black folks is not even good at it. Every time the police them charge a black man out here and come out here and carry on, when we know from day one, you can't trust the justice system. We know from day one at time the justice system lie. And we know from day one the justice system is all against when it comes to the black man. So I'm not saying this thing never happened. I'm not sure. I wasn't there. We don't know for sure because he wasn't even found guilty in court. So now sit down up on the internet. I talk about Chrissy. When a man out there is a rapist, am I going to tell his wife and say I'm a rapist? Cushion is going to admit to Chrissy that him like young girls and she and not her. Which husband are going to admit that? There was a story over here where the man was from the army and he had a big post in the army. He's the one who go and escort the prime minister. This man was going around raping people in the army, raping people in his neighborhood, wearing bra and panty, taking away people bra and panty from the scene, came and packed it up in his household, and his wife never knows he's a rapist and he like panty and bra. And all this time he's been doing it. Nobody in the military knew that he liked panty and bra and liked to dress up like woman, maybe almost allegedly a faggot. Nobody knew that. Nobody knew that. So a lot of husbands out here touching children and they don't tell their wife. But Nicki Minaj knows if your husband is on a sex register because she married to him while he was going through that. So when you know, you know. Nicki Minaj know. Her man is on the sex register list and she get a pass in the black culture. She get a pass on the Jamaican culture. So why can Cushion get a pass until his time come in court? Why are you guys out here being judge and jury and none of you guys don't have no degree? Why you guys continue to talk about the people them when you guys don't know this allegation is true? And why you guys continue to put the little girl in it when we're not sure she's a victim? How you guys know that CMR and Chrissy they tell the rest of the siblings that CMR is not the father? A lot of children deserve and need fathers. And if a man can come into your life and be the father for your children, it shouldn't be a problem. Uno love single parent business too much. Uno like single parent segment too much. Uno out here shout, oh, Chrissy should have left him for a long time. And la. Chrissy could have made all of that by herself. One hand don't clap. Uno like too much single family too much. Uno like for break up people marriage too much. I would like to see lots of you guys come on here and be a married person and come showing a good life. That's why I keep my personal life off the internet. This is the reason why. I don't like to see nobody prosper. I don't like to see people go nowhere. I don't like to see people have them good things. I don't like it. So if CMR is guilty, let's wait till it played out in court. You guys are not the lawyers. You guys are not the judge. I'm not the prosecutor. Police can bring all kind of charges and when they get to court, it dash out. That's their job to come and bring charges. I want an allegation for bring charges. Lots of black men was put down in this society for rape, and half of them wasn't even true. Kobe Bryant they put down for rape. And when we hide, the girl did hide some other seaman inside of her. Remember the story there? And when Kobe Bryant sued for his Black Mamba logo, he ended up dead in a helicopter crash or a plane crash. Kanye West come talk about everything about the Jew and everybody. His whole life was put to a standstill and claims saying crazy. Puff Daddy came out and sued for discrimination when we hide. He's a molester, he's a pedophile, he must sleep with the whole world and baby oil. So there's nothing you can do when it comes to a black man to sustain in this society. In these times, when you have all of these people wants to control everything else that we made, that we invent, that we come about. So because all of this money on the claims I have, and I go all over the place, now he's supposed to spend it on a lawyer? Now he's supposed to go spend it on bail? So these are the things that I'm talking about. Same thing with the Puff Daddy saga. Then claims that he made all of those money off illegal activities. But it's okay to put up that money to get bail and come out. It's okay to pay that money to the lawyers and come off the case. So Puff Daddy can use a rape and money and freak off money to defend himself. But it's not okay for him to keep the freak off money in a fame pocket, a fame bank account. CMR presumed guilty before innocent in front of the ghetto court. And these ghetto people, half of them don't have no education when it comes to lawyer, prosecutor, and judge. Half of them don't understand the court system, the criminal system. Nowadays, anybody can come bring an allegation towards you, and you have some of these police officers, they don't investigate, they come lock you up. So say these things were true. Let it ash out in court, then we can come blame the man and say, oh, you pervert, you pedophile. But at this point in time, everybody's innocent until proven guilty. And Nicki Minaj man out here. Pana sex register list, I don't get a pass. I don't take a pass for that. So I'm disturbed and lost. I'm disturbed for words and troubled and lost for words. Pana one year.
You don't question your child. You believe your child first, then you investigate, and then you let the police.
Hear these people. You don't even know if that's the child. Oh, Jesus.
Everybody's on here saying, say proof, show proof, show proof.
Poor Chrissy daughter.
The government will never release a person's picture.
Exactly, and she's a minor.
Like that, unless they did what they did. And I am telling you, because the person that harmed me never fucking got their justice. I didn't get justice until I was fucking 22 years old. Until I was 22.
That's what
happened to me when I was 16 years old, and I only got justice when I was 22 years old.
That's why I was saying, how them keep saying allegedly. If it was allegedly, there's no way them could put up that something like that because it's allegedly.
It's not alleged. Auntie, let me tell you something. Auntie, let me tell you something. You see how this system works? You see when a young girl comes to the police and says this and this did so to me? Do you know what they do to the victim? They question us like we're the ones that are in the wrong. They put us on the seat like we are the one in the wrong. Do you know what that little girl probably have to go through right now in order to prove that she's a victim?
Right.
It is traumatizing. It is traumatizing. So for his picture to be up there, I am telling you, he is under arrest because they have evidence. Whether it's that they put a rape kit on him
I wanted to
and
say
on
from
her.
morning, darling, but I couldn't get to say by everybody upon allegedly. There's no way it can be allegedly when it's there on social media, big. And if they're in the record, big, that him do something wrong. It's no allegedly.
Listen, when I came up and spoke this shit, I said that, listen, I believe that he has something to do with something because him always depend on the media with these little young girls and in a something. So something I figure so. They not just put you up so. Something
No, they will never. Because the reason why they do it, you see when they bring people like him to court, you see they don't have a solid they don't have a solid evidence to give the judge for the judge to sentence him.
Exactly.
There's not going to be an arrest. I will tell you this: you will be in court as the victim, and you will hear them say, "Court dismissed, case thrown out." Case thrown out. You gotta fight. Even if it could have happened in 2016, and you only have the courage to speak up in 2020, you think they care? They're gonna ask you, why didn't you say something in 2016? Why didn't you say it the day it happened? You wanna know why most of us don't speak up? Because no one believes us.
Listen, no one listens.
No one believes us, and I'm trying not to cry. I swear upon my life, man, I'm trying not to about. They don't believe us until it's too late.
Listen, I never forget this. One time I've ever experienced something like that with a little girl who did live in the yard. I never forget it, but just asked my mother about it a while ago. The woman there with the man, and the man there, they fuck up little 14-year-old pitney. A wild, I don't from bed. I fuse him, put on a dig out, a dig her leg apart, and push himself to that little girl. And when little girl tell her mother plot why I have to beat her, what I'm to know? You don't want to hear nothing. The pitney, I tell the truth until the blood clash. She proves
all of these people want to live their drama through this so-called allegation where we don't know who the victim is. My question is, Mr. Handsome was charged for, I was on the sex register list in America about child. One claims him doing time, so the crime should be fine. But he's in the community right now. The other day, I glimpsed him with a child in his hand, in his lap. So why is it that some people can get a pass and some people don't get a pass? Isn't Mr. Handsome in Jamaica same way? With the allegation over his head of being touching children? My next question is, why is it that one in a dance hall and the girl them open up their leg and man I got jump to them front and do all kind of things, the kids them are standing there watching? Isn't it a part of sexual situation? I go on right this when there's young children are there, so I wanna call that. Is it okay? Is it okay to do wind up and carry on and all of those things when it comes to children, when the kids are present, especially when a dog a woman and do all of those things to a woman? Is that okay? Is that okay? And if that's okay, want to call that. The next question becomes. The next question becomes. Yeah? The next question becomes. The next question becomes, how come this come out now after the new car drop? That's all I'm asking. That's all I'm asking. And how come everybody else in the community get a pass and this man shouldn't get a pass until I find him guilty? That's all I'm asking, guys. That's all I'm asking.
First of all, any situation like this, they're obligated by law. By law, they're obligated to do a rape kit test. 2,
That's what I had
do
said.
a lie detector test. Even if it's not mentioned to the public, you get a lie detector test as the victim. Sadly to say, they think that we are the liars and we're painting an image. And you know when they believe us? When it's too late. When the action has happened multiple times to a different victim. You soon come out soon here, say.
How come I never hear nobody press their live and have about 9 of these people on the live talking about how great those family is? How come I never hear nobody press the live and say how good the children them are doing in gymnastic? How come I never ever hear no press the live and say Chrissy is out here making money and me want her for sure we off to make the money? Why is it when the people them family relationship is in shambles and come press in a live and try to bring them down some more? Oh my, only the black race.
Somebody else come out and saying do it. As for Chrissy, we cannot put Chrissy on the platter to be chopped up. We cannot do it. Because, listen, because here why, she might not even know that he has that in him because they hide it so well.
Yeah.
They hide it so well. And I would
not only that, all of this rape. On the members of Merkel, they come out here. And the mom, they come out here and say Merkel was underage when she had the baby. Merkel keep on saying that the man is a big man. Did you guys go and find that big? Did you guys remember the other day when, remember I have also a TikToker out here, Merkel. Merkel mother, they come out and said that she had that baby underage. When we get to hear from Merkel, we hear say the man is a big man. So until now, did you guys find the big man for know say it was rape and Merkel was underage, or Merkel get a pass because her mouth loud people man nice, so the man who did rape her and give her the child get a pass? Okay, let's continue.
tell you, my situation, my mother never realized till it too late. And the only reason why she never know because me never tell her not because threaten the air.
Yeah.
And I have a brother from that person. I'm a love my little brother to my heart. That's why I never say nothing. But you see when it becomes too much, I said fuck it. Everything.
And what goes on in Jamaica from a long time with the rape saga, and your mother can't talk, and they done rape you, your father rape you, your uncle rape you, and all of those things are happening in the Caribbean. Those were back in the days. And I'm sure it's still happening now because lots of children now still got raped. And they said that the most children that got raped in Jamaica the other day was during the pandemic. Remember? We never come talk about that. We only talk about Christian because they have money and they have nice things. But how come none of you guys never came and press you guys live and talk about how many children were raped in the pandemic in Jamaica? One never come and talk about that. Those weren't victims. Those weren't children. They weren't innocent. The rapist shouldn't have got prison. Oh my. Let's continue.
To burn down when I did because me not gonna
actually, let me back. No, I was gonna feel like it.
Just that I just say something about the girl like that, but go on.
Bye.
Yeah, bring up that fear.
We cannot blame the mothers. Yes, some mothers will sit there and not believe their child, and it is very wrong.
Simply,
I'm sorry that happened to you.
Yes, Auntie?
let me tell you something, baby girl. I sit there and I watch her mother plot up wire, put up on her bed to beat her daughter because her daughter can't take no more. Her stepfather grind her out, yeah? And she come tell me. And to them know my mouth is very loud. Me not sit down for nothing for nobody. You understand when you're wrong, you're not wrong and strong around me.
Alright.
Yeah?
Alright,
She plot it up for beat the little girl.
Hold on.
Mr. Jones, what are you saying?
Good morning, everyone. I just want to say
Good morning.
temporary
Yes.
about check point. She's 100% correct. The case might be open in 2021, but them didn't arrest him right away. Pull them out. Pull like them out. Right. However,
We barely no Garfield. Because I don't know where you do, but we barely hear you.
no, they say, alright. The girl with name Simple Rary, she's 100% right.
God bless me.
You sure my background here?
Yeah.
So, alright, hold on. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
May I say the girl with name Simple Rary, she's 100% correct. The case might be open in 2021. However, they didn't arrest him right away until they feel like they have the right evidence. So that's why they pick him up. But in America, they will not let go a mug shot with Dyema without having the right evidence to feel like them can bring him to a trial. But that
They will always give you a mugshot once you're being charged. Once you have charged for a crime, the allegation don't have to be true. Once you get charged for a crime, you're going to get a mugshot. When you go and ash out this in court and they find you innocent or guilty, that's when you could say, all right, my mugshot is going to disappear somewhere when they found you not guilty. All right? So mugshot, it was always out here for the black people them. Every time you look in the past that a white person would do a crime and then you hear about his name and everything. You don't hear nothing about his background and you don't even see his mugshot out here. Not only that, about 2 to 3 years ago, you had the police them were using black people mugshot of target practice with gun. You understand? So once you get charged, you always have a mugshot. If you go to go thief, you have a mugshot until you ash out the situation in court. So get a lawyer and get a judge and get a prosecutor next. Anyways, me go wrap up the live and kiss me tea because like I said, girl, gotta go to work, gotta make my money. I'm in a sell front, I'm in a thief, I'm in a hustle. I work and I've been looking thing on the side. Hear that? So let's pull up some let's pull up how old was Priscilla, Elvis Presley wife. How old was she? And nobody no come and talk about it. Okay? The big king. Okay? Just a minute. Let's pull it up and show you how old was Priscilla when he ended up with her. And nobody don't talk about it. All right? Let's talk about it. All right, come now. My mouth even twist and pass. She was a minor. Elvis Presley was in the army. Okay? Elvis Presley was 24 at the time. And Priscilla was how old? She was 14. Priscilla was how old? She was only 14. So when they're going to come trump up Elvis Presley for a rape charge. Why? Because I'm dead? The king of pop is dead? You see what I talk about? But everybody else get dragged on in a rape. Okay? All right? Priscilla met Elvis Presley. Come now. I'm not lie to you, no. Priscilla met Elvis Presley when she was 14. He was 24. Nobody not talk about that, are we? Nobody gonna talk about that rape, are we? What is the age of consent? What is the consent age? And that no one to come ask you know. So it's okay for the white man to get a pass. Kept his music. Kept everything in the music. Go down in his grave peacefully, but no out here as a rapist. The last time I checked her, she was 14 and you're 24. Let's move on. Only the black race will not jump up on. Only black people nowadays is like, they don't want themselves. They don't know that these people out here destroy our black man, but rape and all of these things. But if CMR is guilty, then he should be prosecuted. You understand? Now, jump off of this. Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj husband on the sex register list and he get a pass out here every day. So she should not come out here and talk until she come and ash out this. Kenny Petty. Yes? Kenny Petty was ordered to pay $500,000 for break somebody jaw. Hold on. And then the sex register list. Come now. Since you're not out here, I want to give everybody a pass. Nicki Minaj husband sentenced to house arrest after July 7, 22. Petty was convicted of attempted rape. Here, you know? In New York in 1995 when he was 16 years old. Listen. Nicki Minaj husband sentenced to not registering on the sex register list July 6, 2022. Come. So whether he was young or not, he knows not to attempt rape. Come. And she married to him after. Did he come off the sex register list? Nope. Don't come and tell me because he was young and he never know what he was doing. It was still rape. Don't rape on our top. Don't. You're a man, you should know not to be out here raping and touching and trying to attempt rape, don't? So since you gave her a pass on her man, since you guys gave her a pass on her man, then CMR need to get a pass until proven guilty in court. Peace and love.